Hi, I'm Jane King, and this is New to the Street, in person back here at the NASDAQ market site in New York City. This show is all about public, private blockchain companies, the CEOs, the founders, and the innovators, bringing you lots of opportunities to consider. Here we go. Stator is a lending platform for NFT assets, and now it has a new game, Houndrace, which is a play-to-earn blockchain racing game, and it brings the passion of hound racing into the metaverse. And with me is the CEO, Bogdan, to explain how Houndrace works exactly. So welcome, good to see you again, Bogdan, and tell me about Houndrace.
Hey, Jane. First of all, it's nice to be back on your show. So Houndrace is our new play-to-earn blockchain game where players compete with each other in exciting racing arenas and in a true multi-chain and multi-asset environment. With Houndrace, our aim is to deliver the best and the most diverse gaming experience to our users. And inside the game, players will be able to compete in a multitude of arenas and racing experiences, breed new generations, and also own arenas where the races take place. And as a player, you will have to, of course, own a Hound NFT in order to be able to join the race. For each race, all the players will pay an entry ticket. And all the entry tickets will basically represent the prize pool that will be distributed at the end of the race to the winners. Players will also be able to watch the race simulation in either 2D or 3D environments.
Oh, interesting. And when will it go live?
We've been working internally at Houndrace for almost a year now, and I have to say that the team did an amazing job in order to make everything happen. Currently, we are on public testnet, which is basically the last step before production, and we are building the last mile together with our community. Depending on the market environment, we are planning to go live on mainnet sometime this September.
And then how will Houndrace be incorporated into Stator, which is your company as well?
Yeah. Stator users will benefit from free means and other perks before the launch. After the launch of the game, we will have custom races with special Stator arenas for the Stator users. And also Houndrace NFT owners will be able to use their Hound NFTs as collateral for a loan on our Stator NFT lending platform.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
And we've also launched Alpha Dune, which is basically the community hub for both Stator and Houndrace. So now we have the same big Discord community for both of the projects.
Interesting. So what's next for Stator in terms of development of the business?
We are currently working hard on the Byzantine update that will bring a bidding system and a new level of interaction between lenders and borrowers. And this update will be the intermediary step that will allow us to build a fully automated NFT lending experience. We want to be live with the Byzantine update in September this year as well.
And then just how do you see the crypto NFT market? It's been kind of a rough year for this industry. How do you see it overall? Do you think we've hit bottom? Where do you see it going?
We don't have like a price speculation. We don't actually think that we can know like where the market is going, but we think that even though the value of the entire market has dropped, we believe that the pace of innovation hasn't changed that much. And while this bear market was definitely due to come, we think that it also represents an opportunity for us to consolidate our strengths and focus on the long-term fundamentals. We think that this bear market cycle will definitely be a test of fundamentals for the entire NFT space. But we also think that the long-term prospects for Bitcoin and the crypto market in general remain extremely positive.
Well, I've talked to a lot of people in this space, and I would have to say I think that's the consensus. People are looking at this as a building a time, and they still really believe in the technology.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay, Bogdan, thank you so much for coming back, and best of luck with Houndrace.
Thank you, and thanks for your time.
Thousands of people use Phantom every day to access DeFi, NFT, Metaverse, and GameFi decentralized applications. On Phantom, you can trade, lend, and borrow in a fully decentralized way with instant speed and near zero fees. Whether you're an artist or a collector, there's a rich and accessible NFT ecosystem to explore. Join your friends in the Metaverse for exciting digital experiences or play revolutionary Web3 games. Join Phantom today.
I have a question for you. Are you talking about your company, or are you being talked about? The internet is full of business owners that want your clients. So now imagine if the competition you have now becomes irrelevant. Imagine you didn't have to fight for clients because they are all coming to you. How would that change your business? This could be your reality, because that's what we do. We help you get the credibility that you deserve. My name is Rhonda Swan. I'm the founder and CEO of the Unstoppable Branding Agency. If you think you qualify to work with us, message me and apply today and click on the link in this video. I look forward to meeting you. Don't forget to be unstoppable and stay wild.
Paypolitan is an all-in-one payment solution where you can pay in crypto or fiat. You can do a bunch of other stuff with the app as well. And with me is the CEO, Nils, Tharandt, Ortiz, to explain Paypolitan, the latest developments you have with the company as well. So let's start with the latest developments, and then we'll talk a little bit more about exactly what it is that Paypolitan is all about.
Yeah.
So start with that.
First of all, thank you for having me again.
Yeah, it's great to have you here.
What happened to NASDAQ?
I know.
No, kidding.
Yeah.
So today we're at the New York Stock Exchange, Wall Street. So it's an honor to be here. And latest developments of Paypolitan are pretty good. So we are just hitting 250,000 users.
Okay.
I think that is achievement.
Yeah. And people are using it to pay for things?
They mostly use it for the crypto part as of today. To be honest, DeFi and staking is the most used feature so far. But now that we released the credit tool, I think they're going to be a shift to the crypto loans, the peer-to-peer loans we just launched. So
is that the white label?
No, that's not the white label. That is a part we just recently launched, so people can get a P2P loan from other holders and users in crypto. So we have 17 cryptocurrencies available, and you use our EPAN token as a collateral.
Okay, so that's the loan part.
Exactly.
And tell me about the white label that you just launched.
Yeah, the white label, we just launch a major customer. By the way, when we met in Dubai, we just signed the contract there.
Okay.
It was Metabank, actually. Now I can say the name. Metabank is being a bank in the metaverse, and they purchased our PayPal solution as a white label.
Wow.
And they launched a few days ago. They're doing pretty well. Already 10,000 users so far, I know. And for us, it's a very good showcase. So we already have other showcases, but we're not allowed to communicate about them. So that is a very nice showcase because people can see what we're able to do at Paypolitan for
So
other
explain
customers.
how this works. I want to open an account at Metabank.
Yes.
In the metaverse. I can do that, and then I use Paypolitan, the EPAN tokens. Like, how does it work exactly?
So you don't use the EPAN token. They have their own token, the MetaX token.
Okay.
And once again, you don't open a bank account. So you're opening a user account, and you connect your existing bank accounts to the app. And what's different compared to Paypolitan with Metabank is they do have a credit card, a labeled credit card, which you simply put into the app, and that one you can then add to Google Pay or to Apple Pay.
Okay, interesting. What are your next milestones?
So next milestone is going to be making Paypolitan ready for capital market listing. That is loads of work. That's also the reason why I'm here in New York those days here, negotiating and discussing, because of course since the beginning of the year and the recent events, the market is not easy to say, but even difficult markets, there's always an opportunity for a company like Paypolitan to get a benefit out of that.
No, that's true. It feels like this is a building time for people who are really serious about it, because we've seen.
Absolutely.
How has that affected the crash of crypto and the Terra and all that? How's that affected your business?
Well, I personally think that the crash of Terra Luna was orchestrated. It was a very big player. $50 billion of market cap simply vanished, were reduced to zero. I mean, that is not neutral. I would say that's a
and
bit
so fast.
The Lehman Brothers of the crypto world, I would say. After we had Mt. Gox, that is something that is pretty obvious to be something that is orchestrated.
By a competitor, or who would do that?
It could be a competitor. There are also two big market players, which I don't going to name here, who are planning the entry to the crypto market. They announced it publicly. And of course, when those guys go into the crypto market, they're investing like billions of dollars. They have to prepare the market. That means they have to prepare the market price. That has to be pretty low. So this crash has some symptoms of being orchestrated voluntarily and not something that simply happened because bad luck.
Well, that is very interesting. So what about this crypto winter? And I mean, how do you think how long it will last? I mean, how will we come out of this, and what will things look like?
Well, I don't have the crystal ball of course, as I always say, answering to that question. But I think to avoid the next stablecoin, because a stablecoin is supposed to be like a safe haven in the crypto world would tumble, namely Tether. I think Tether has simply to prove that their coin is backed by assets and US dollars, and not like some claims that might be put in the books with 100%, but a claim could be like 10%, close to nothing, who knows. That simply has to be transparent. I mean, the crypto world is also evolving. It's a more mature market right now, and I think there's no reason to hide away. Give it back the transparency it needs. So that is the homework to be done. I cannot do that. I hope the market will push them to do that homework. And great overall, I am confident. We have been to different times in the past, and the market is always recovering. And I think crypto is established as an alternative asset class. That is for sure. I mean, if you look at inflation, that is not from the table. And what is unfortunately not true is that the crypto market is not disconnected from real economy.
Right.
When there is inflation, there are bad numbers on U.S. economy. That is having an immediate impact on the crypto market as well.
Yeah, well, crypto and stocks all went down together, so
exactly,
they're all connected. So thank you so much, Nils. Great to see you here in New York.
Thank you very much.
Thanks.
Thousands of people use Phantom every day to access DeFi, NFT, Metaverse, and GameFi decentralized applications. On Phantom, you can trade, lend, and borrow in a fully decentralized way with instant speed and near zero fees. Whether you're an artist or a collector, there's a rich and accessible NFT ecosystem to explore. Join your friends in the Metaverse for exciting digital experiences or play revolutionary Web3 games. Join Phantom today.
I have a question for you. Are you talking about your company, or are you being talked about? The internet is full of business owners that want your clients. So now imagine if the competition you have now becomes irrelevant. Imagine you didn't have to fight for clients because they are all coming to you. How would that change your business? This could be your reality, because that's what we do. We help you get the credibility that you deserve. My name is Rhonda Swan. I'm the founder and CEO of the Unstoppable Branding Agency. If you think you qualify to work with us, message me and apply today and click on the link in this video. I look forward to meeting you. Don't forget to be unstoppable and stay wild.
SKUR, the true solution for your digital privacy and security. SKUR is a private and secure messaging and email solution hosted in Switzerland, using proprietary military-grade encryption and Swiss privacy laws, giving you true privacy. SKUR doesn't collect or sell your data and doesn't require your phone number or any personal data that hackers target. You can message and email non-secure users privately without the need for others to download SKUR. Visit SKUR.com. Regain and protect your privacy today.
Secure is a way to communicate for individuals or businesses in private with instant message, email, and with me is the CEO of Secure, Alain Ghiai, to talk about, Alain, I mean, it seems like every week when we talk, there's another company, another hack, and now it's Signal, which was touted a few years ago as one of the more protected ones, but now there's been a hack there. So what do you know about that?
Yeah, so we've been talking about this for a long time. The reason why Signal became popular in February 2021 is when WhatsApp, Facebook, basically Meta now, decided to shut people's account unless they accept aggressive terms of use, which eventually they backtracked, but they still rolled it back forward. So whoever's using WhatsApp, you're accepting those aggressive terms that they basically can take your entire data and resell it. So people, they say, okay, I'm going to Signal, they're rebels. But what they don't understand is that, okay, it's not Meta, but it's still hosted on AWS, so it's still big tech. As much as I respect Amazon tremendously, it is a good platform. But if you want privacy, that's not where you want to go. And the biggest flaw in this hack, which was 1,900 people that got hacked with text and Twilio, it's like a whole bunch of stuff mixed together in the article. It basically shows the flaw of having to give your phone number away when you download those apps. Because try to use any application and not give your phone number away. It just can't happen.
Yeah. You're absolutely right. I mean, you've talked about that from the beginning, because I think we hear so much about emails and don't click on the weird emails and things like that. But the phone number, I mean, everybody asks for this. And that's a way for them to get into your data as well, the phone number.
It totally is. And I was reading an article, I don't know if it's on CNBC Online or Wall Street Journal, but it talks about 2 billion or trillion texts being sent. And you know how you had the junk mail thing? Now you have the spam on text. And how do they get your phone number? Well, you can buy phone numbers from the telecom company or other vendors, data vendors, for cheap. And what's happening is that if somebody has your phone number, forget about hackers, but a normal, good white hacker can get into your phone and data mine everything you have and also all your contacts, and then it's their contacts. So it's like a Trojan horse having your phone number away. We do things differently, as you know.
Okay, so let's explain that. So how does Secure different then?
So if you have Secure Messenger on its own or part of the Secure application, which comes with email and Messenger, first of all, we never require your phone number when you register. You have to create a username and a password. And when you buy that and then you download from iOS or Android after you bought it from us, you need to first go to our site. Then you log in with your username and password. Nobody knows that you're using it. So then people tell me, yeah, but how can I text other people? It's not a texting, it's an app like a WhatsApp or Signal. The difference is that it's closed loop, it's got a lot of privacy tool, and most of all the other application, you need the recipient to have the same app. If not, you can't communicate. We have that chat by invite, so you can text someone to chat with you even if they don't have Sekur. And that you can take from your address book, your phone book, it'll synchronize it, or just text anybody you know. Today we offer 61 countries. And the fact that you don't have to give your phone number away when you download the app or when you register with us, that means nobody can data mine you essentially. They don't even know that you're using it, right? And even if they have what we call your secure number, because you're given a 6-digit secure number, and if somebody wants to add you, A, they need to have it, and B, even if they have it, you still need to accept them in your circle of secure contacts. So if you don't want to, or you don't recognize anyone, you just block them.
Yeah. Well, no, I would think as a business owner, with the inflation and the labor and all these things going on, the last thing you want is some kind of hack into your data. So,
yes.
So to take the precautions there would seem like it would eliminate a lot of stress down the road.
And I want to say one last thing, because we get like 99% of our revenue in US dollars, and the US dollar is going up, as a Canadian issuer, which most of our expenses are in USD now because the marketing is in USD, but we do have some expense in Canadian. We're reporting Canadian dollar. We're actually, this is an amazing thing for us. The US dollar is strong, and it's going to be strong for a while. So yeah, I mean, A, you don't want to save $10 to be hacked. B, in our business, people still are going to send emails.
Yeah. Okay. Well, thanks so much, Alain. Look forward to catching up next week.
Thank you, Jane. Thanks, everyone, for watching. See you next week.
SKUR, the true solution for your digital privacy and security. SKUR is a private and secure messaging and email solution hosted in Switzerland, using proprietary military-grade encryption and Swiss privacy laws, giving you true privacy. SKUR doesn't collect or sell your data and doesn't require your phone number or any personal data that hackers target. You can message and email non-secure users privately without the need for others to download SKUR. Visit SKUR.com. Regain and protect your privacy today.
Thousands of people use Phantom every day to access DeFi, NFT, Metaverse, and GameFi decentralized applications. On Phantom, you can trade, lend, and borrow in a fully decentralized way with instant speed and near zero fees. Whether you're an artist or a collector, there's a rich and accessible NFT ecosystem to explore. Join your friends in the Metaverse for exciting digital experiences or play revolutionary Web3 games. Join Phantom today.
Want to get linked to a really good investment? Everyone knows you have to be at the right place at the right time. So here's the deal. LinkTo is that place. And when you sign up, you'll join an awesome community of investors with access to the world's leading private companies way before they go mainstream. Are you ready to get linked to? Our unicorns are waiting. LinkTo. Private investing made simple.
Coastal Capital focuses on equipment-based lending, lines of credit, and working capital. I founded my company based on the belief of partnerships. If we didn't have partnerships and trust and relationships, nothing would move forward. We really like to get to know the core of the client. We want to know who we're working with. We believe in a story, and that's why we call ourselves a story time lender. Coastal Capital is financing you can trust.
Fixie is a club for cell phones, tablets, and laptop owners. It's full of benefits, including repairs, which most of us have been through. With me is Alexandra Poirier, who is the head of communications from Fixie, to tell us about the company. So let's just start. Give me an overview of what Fixie is doing, Alexandra.
So Fixie is a club for owners of cell phones, tablets, computers, laptops, and wearable devices, like AAA is for car owners.
Okay. So is Fixie like an insurance company for devices?
No, we are a club. We do not have monthly premiums, and there's no deductibles.
Okay. And so considering everybody has a cell phone, just about everybody, and a few other devices as well, is this a huge industry? I would think it would be an enormous industry.
Well, cell phones and tablets have become very expensive, some over $1,000. So let's say you purchase a cell phone for $1,200 and you break it and you need to get it fixed and it costs $400. Why wouldn't you? The problem is that $400 is still a lot of money.
And how much does an average repair cost?
Between $150 to $800 depending on the device. Tablets, smartwatches, laptops, they're even more.
Yeah, okay. And will Fixie fix it for free if you're a member?
Correct.
Okay. And is that a deductible? Is there anything else that you charge besides a membership fee?
No, because remember, we're not an insurance company, so there's no monthly premiums and no deductibles.
And so the monthly fee must be over $20 a month. How much is the monthly fee?
A cell phone membership is just $19.95 a year. If you were to break that down, it's $166 a month with no deductible. Fixie is about to revolutionize the cell phone repair and insurance industry. And by the way, create thousands of jobs. No longer will people have to worry about paying high repair prices, high premiums, and high deductibles.
And what is the difference between Fixie and, say, an insurance company?
Well, insurance companies charge a monthly premium of between $5 and $20. We have an annual fee of $19.95.
And are there other benefits besides the fixing of the phones or devices?
There are multiple benefits. In October, we will be launching Phixey Wireless, powered by T-Mobile. So members of Phixey will be able to receive unlimited talk and text for $10 a month. So no longer do they have to worry about high wireless fees, their devices breaking.
And then how does somebody sign up for Phixey?
You just go to Phixey.com, takes about a minute.
Okay, that's it, and pay, and that's they get you there. So, all right, anything else we need to know?
Phixey will soon be a household name. We are projected to have 20 million members in the next 2 years. As we continue to grow, we will be adding more benefits. We plan to make the world a better place by helping people save money on many aspects of their life. I just want to reiterate that a Phixey membership is just $19.95 a year, not a month, no deductibles, and if your device breaks, we will fix it for free.
And that is per device, the annual membership, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. All right, thank you so much, Alexandra,
Thank you.
for coming in. Thanks.
Yeah, thank you for having us.